So I was just wondering, because that whole notion of the debt, I think, gets past a lot of people. So we hear this big number, trillions, and all along those lines. But I think a lot of people, it kind of like goes over their head because they're going like, I don't know any concept of what that kind of money looks like or how to even deal with that kind of money. And we know that a lot of people have a hard enough time balancing their own budget and figuring out how to balance the government. So to both of you, how can you break down this in such a way that it's going to be understandable to the basic third grader, which is kind of the principle of that
Well, I
OG
mean,
view?
I'll give you one way you can do it. Okay, uh, take the numbers, take the numbers for the annual budget. All right, and eliminate about 9 zeros, and then show people that. In other words, you got revenue of X, you got spending of Y, you got deficit of Z, you've got debt of double X. Okay, do it on that basis, and people can understand what you're talking about. In addition to that, you can translate some of these numbers into per person. If you just look at the $36 trillion, all right, that's about $105,000 for every man, woman, and child in the United States. Obviously, every man, woman, and child in the United States doesn't pay taxes, right? We know that over 40% of the individuals who file tax returns pay zero income tax, right? So that means that the relative burden for the people who do pay income tax is a lot higher than that $104,000. So I think what you have to do is you have to be able to translate these big numbers into numbers that people can relate to and can understand. Okay,